What's going on, guys? It's CG Gaming back for episode 3 of My Pro in the VFL featuring Fulham. If you haven't watched last week's episodes, that is where we sat after the first weekend's games, and we are going to jump straight into the gameplay. We are going to play the second game on Friday. In the first game we drew 2 each to Brentford. I unfortunately did not make it, but they scored a 90th minute equaliser. That has happened to us twice this season, so we had to bounce back. Obviously, if we wanted to remain up at the top of the table, we had to play extra good tonight and get a good result to bounce back and get confidence high. So we're going to start off brilliantly. Jumbo again is going to pick up another goal, and I'm not going to comment on every single goal here because I can just let you guys know right away it is an absolute goal fest. There is loads of goals in this episode, especially in this first game. It's actually ridiculous how many goals that we are going to get. Jumbo bags his second there. And we were in pretty good form. We were definitely, confidence was high. We had a really good start to the first weekend. We were undefeated. We had won 4 games and drew the 2. So, including that result that just happened, 3 draws. A bit of a shame for all the draws that we're getting. But you know, these things happen. At least it wasn't defeats, and we were picking up a couple of points. You'll see there the goalkeeper's having an absolute nightmare. He passes straight out, and we managed to slot that one home, and a great ball in there, find him at the back post, and we go in to half time looking really good. 5 now at the moment. A fantastic ball and a fantastic goal at the back post. The team itself, well, actually, as you see here, guys, we're going to pick up one more goal just before half time. 6 now in the first half. Burton just absolutely collapsing. They didn't even test us at all, and you can see there most of the team chipping in with goals. So the half time stats there: 10 shots on target, 2 for Burton and none on target, and 59% possession. So we were just going to push on and see exactly how many goals we could get here, and we are going to pick up one ourselves. A good ball played in there from the corner, cut back across goal from Shane, and we managed to just tap that into a net, leaving the keeper flailing on the ground, and we pick up our second goal of the season. We're also going to pick up a penalty here. Marquise, he's going to step up and take the penalty, and he will score another goal in this game. Complete domination. We're up to 8 now. All we really wanted to do was try and hit double figures and just keep pushing, because goal difference can be really important in the championship. You never know if you're going to need that to win the title, or if you're going to get into the playoffs or the automatic promotion. There's so much at stake here, and this is the last bit of play in the game that we're going to see. Keeper does try to save that. He pushes it out, gets a good save on it, but the hand's not strong enough, and we are going to be there for the tap-in. So 9 now, a fantastic way to bounce back after a disappointing 2-2 draw with Brentford, and we're going to jump in onto the second game of this episode, and this will be Saturday's game against Cardiff. They were a decent team. They had a couple of good players, mixed fortunes so far this season, so we wanted to keep ourselves going and put ourselves in good contention for the title, as we were up there in the top 3. Now Cardiff are going to get a really good start. Some good play from their striker. He rounds the keeper and manages to slot in past Dusk and put them 1-0 up very early on in the game. Not the best start for us, however, confidence, as I said, was high, and we were more than capable of pushing back and grabbing an equaliser, and that is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to get some nice build up play. We managed to pick that up. We pass it back out. We hit Cardiff fast on the counter, and as you see here, the passing was great. Some really good play. Jumbo behind the ball in there. He finds Jay. Jay takes a shot and he puts it past their keeper, and that brings the score level at 1 apiece. Fantastic play from the striker and the whole team in general, if I'm honest, and some good link up play again. We're going to pick up a free kick here on the edge of the halfway line. And after sorting out a little bit of tactics, we're going to play that in shot. It's going to get played out wide to Marquise. He's going to play that in again. Jay's going to pick that up. He plays in Jumbo, and Jumbo is going to put us in front for the first time in this game. So 2-1, just close to half time on the 42nd minute. giving the keeper no chance with the outstretched hand, and another goal for Jumbo, who, as I said, has been absolutely fantastic this season, and a good ball in from Jay. So half-time stats, pretty even game, possession wise is even, however it's goals that matter in this league, and we were in front once again. And we're going to push on. Jay takes a shot here, falls to Jumbo on the rebound, and he manages to put that in again. Another goal, Jumbo pushing for team of the season, doing absolutely brilliantly to put that in and give us a 2-goal cushion. Falls to the edge of the box here for Marquis, he's going to play that in, and would you look at that, 4-1, another goal for us. Fantastic response from the team, and a fantastic team goal. Confirmation of the scorers there. We are just going to push on and see if we can add to that. However, Cardiff are going to come straight at us from the kickoff virtually. They'll pick that up on the edge of the box, play that in. They manage to get in front of myself. I should have done a lot better. Dusk makes a good save. He puts that back across, and somehow this ball is going to fall over the line, and it's going to be 4-2. Too late on in the game possibly for Cardiff to make a fight back. However, another sloppy goal conceded. And as you'll see there, the ending score 4-2, and overall with the 12 shots that we had, we really deserved to win the game. So another win, 2 wins on the bounce after that disappointing draw, and still undefeated in the league. And we're going to kick into our final game of Saturday and our final game of this episode. We're going to be playing Swansea, who were rooted to the bottom of the table. So if you do the maths and you look at our team, how it's performing and how Swansea was, we really expected to be winning this. Marquis takes a good shot there, it comes straight back off the post, and unfortunately for us, they are going to eventually manage to try and clear it. However, it falls to Jay. He is going to try and do it again, and then they just manage to pick that up and just get that out. So half time, you'll see there a little bit of dominance for us in our favour. However, still nothing each at half time, and we did not want to draw this game. It was vital that we picked up the 3 points here, because we needed to push on and get the goal, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Straight after kick-off at half time, it goes back to Shane. He plays the long ball over the top, their keeper runs out, and their defender actually takes the keeper out, and Jay just manages to get an easy tap in, and that's all that happened in that game. 1-0, vital victory. Next games will be out tomorrow. If you've liked this, leave a thumbs up as always, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then please leave a sub, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for next games.